Art will be a part of the new Lowertown Ballpark in St. Paul, and plans are already underway to reuse the existing home of the St. Paul Saints. Those stories and more info are coming up in this Ballpark Update. Demolition of the former Diamond Products and Gillette factory occurred over the summer and fall and is nearly complete. Ryan Companies, the general contractor building the ballpark, has now brought in Vite Companies as a subcontractor. Vite will be bringing in the graders and other earth movers to begin remediating the contaminated soil and relocating utilities. After that, Vite's crew will start grading the site to the field subgrade elevation. In other news, the city, county, and the Metropolitan Council will be rebuilding 3 streets near the future ball field, including Prince Street, where I'm standing right now. The goal is to make the streets more pedestrian-friendly and create a better road and bicycle network around the ballpark with connections to area trails and transportation. This area, called Lowertown, with the ballpark right next door, is the epicenter of St. Paul's art scene, so it just makes sense that art will be built into the new facility. 133 artists from 30 states, Puerto Rico, Canada, and Italy submitted applications, and a selection committee recently chose Twin Cities artist collaborative Futures North to work with the design team and oversee the installation of public art. I met with John Kim, a member of the Futures North team, to find out more.
Futures North is a design and build collaborative consisting of 4 members: me, John Kim, Adam Marcus, Molly Reichert, and Daniel Dean. Molly and Adam are both architects who teach and have taught at the University of Minnesota, and Daniel Dean is a pretty well-known public artist in town, and I am a public artist as well. And we've known each other professionally for the last few years, and there was a couple of really interesting projects and commissions that came up late last year, and we decided to form an ad hoc group to apply for some of these commissions. The application consisted of basically 2 parts, showing them our portfolio of work, the stuff that we've collectively worked on in the past, but then also giving them basic design ideas for how would we approach making a public art piece for the Lowertown Ballpark and for a baseball team as well.
Futures North will work with the design team to develop the public art concept and integrate it into the design of the ballpark.
We are of course really excited about the possibility of making this project. We've worked on other public art projects collectively, so we are really excited about the potential for making a piece at this level, and then the size and also the permanence of it as well.
The St. Paul Saints, the city, and the Ballpark Design Committee have made it clear that there will be opportunities for other artists to get involved and perhaps have their work displayed in and around the new facility, just like the great murals here at the current home of the Saints. The team will play at Midway Stadium through the 2014 season, but plans are already underway for what to do with the site once baseball moves downtown. We caught up with Louis Jambois with the St. Paul Port Authority for more.
Port Authority of the City of St. Paul is an 80-year-old organization. We were created to manage shipping on the Mississippi River. In the late 50s, we continued our work on the river, but shifted into industrial redevelopment. We knew that both the city and the Saints were really interested in the Diamond Products site as a prospective ballpark site. We approached the city and said, hey, what if we do this? What if the Port Authority loans the city a couple of $1 million, which is what it really was, and then conducts the acquisition transaction on the Diamond Products site, and instead of having the city pay us back with cash, why don't you pay us back with the Midway Stadium site? This site, as you know, is in the middle of our Energy Park Business Center. So buying this property from the city, essentially through our land swap with the city on the new ballpark site, tearing down the building, cleaning up the contamination, and installing new infrastructure is going to allow us then to sell a a site in a really great industrial area in St. Paul, and we know we're going to grow jobs and we're going to grow tax base.
Construction on the new home for the Saints, amateur and youth ball, rock concerts, and more begins in April. That's before you know it. So stay tuned to these Lowertown Ballpark update videos for the latest. And stop by lowertownballpark.com for more links and information.